One of the questions I get most frequently from rescue mission development directors is, how can I build deep relationships with our major donors when I can't get them to meet with me in person? First, let's define what we mean by relationship. Building relationship doesn't mean that if you take one of your donors out to lunch or coffee and get to know them or some personal information about them, that will enable you to better manipulate them to give you more money for the mission. On the contrary, the relationships God wants us to build are ones where we're personally invested in and care enough about these men and women to shepherd them to a deeper level of understanding of how God wants them to steward well the gifts He's given to them. Our job is to build a safe conduit between the mission and the vision of our ministries and those whose passions and desires are closely aligned with them. When that becomes our driving desire, then both our words and our actions build a reputation of caring and service that will open the door to donors being much more willing to meet with you. So the first step in securing a meeting with a donor is to make sure that your motivation for the meeting is to serve them more than it is to secure their financial support of the rescue mission. Pursue your donor with the intention of empowering them to make their financial donations really count for the kingdom in a way that resonates with their heart. Desire to align the passions God has given them with how your mission provides that type of service, hope, and reconciliation to the homeless. Be frank with your donors that you highly value their various giftings that were given to them by God, that those are as valuable and desirable to the furtherance of your ministry as the financial support they've been providing. Be bold in asking them to be willing to share their perspective and observations about your mission. When we let those attitudes and desires drive our outreaches and conversations with our donors, then we'll be able to engage much more deeply with our donors. And only then will your donors feel that their time, and their support really do matter to you and to the ministry. I believe that then you'll begin to see a much different reaction from your donors to your request for an in-person meeting.